sound very good.
Are we back? Fucking hell.
Are you back? You're back, or are you back?
Any rubbish their own.
Whoa!
Is it working now?
Intermittently. Signal's really struggling here.
Which ones were you guys? I like the idea on the pompons.
Oh, it's a little microphone this.
Yeah,
So it's easy to just take off and then I can talk to someone.
That's so nice. On the car.
Yeah.
Who are you guys?
So Michael and Marty.
Yeah.
And his is Marty Blagborough, his channel, and mine's News Now Yorkshire. News Now Yorkshire.
I've been following you.
Yeah, you might see me on the
From Leeds.
Twitter.
I didn't, but
I'm always with Mike. I mean, I'm with him like all the time.
so you're streaming on his platform? Or
No, I've got my own.
No, we do it separately, but together.
Platforms,
Yeah, of
I'll
course,
follow
yeah.
you guys.
Of course.
It's very kind of you to come and
Yeah, we just thought we'd pop down. Nice way to start the day, innit?
Yeah, if he doesn't start pouring the rain.
Meeting some people, we're gonna have a chat with Mark.
Not to be too much later.
I hit my head last month and I can't remember names, and short-term memory is gone.
Oh wow.
So I'm still recovering from that, and also his. Just so I can follow them. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
It might be good for you guys if you want to do a short interview with
Yeah.
either Mike or Sharon.
With who? So with Mark?
With Mike. Mike is our fight and he stands with us. The red-headed guy.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Mark,
Also
innit?
Sharon-
I thought it was called Mark.
Birbeck.
Oh yeah, Mark.
And
Yeah.
also Sharon next to him.
Yeah.
They're two good ones to do an interview.
We'll have a little chat with him definitely.
So you can record something and you have some content.
That's great. Thank you very much. Right, I think have we got sound now?
You had sound then, yeah.
Yeah, we got sound. We got a signal. Let me just check on the live view. Yeah, 6,500 kilobytes. All good, all good. So we're down here in London. We're outside Parliament, and we're taking a look at this vigil for the hostages. The ones that are currently being held in Gaza. There's still quite a few left. I actually don't know how many. Let's see if we can find out. See if we can find out. Mark,
Hey.
good to see you, mate. Just a quick one. Do you mind telling us a little bit about why you're here? And also, I was just asking how many hostages are still left in Gaza.
We have 48 hostages remaining in Gaza. Not everyone is Israeli. 20 believed to be alive, but we haven't got a clue. The horrific videos of two of them came out 4 weeks ago. And we're very concerned for the condition. The IDF also confirmed a few days ago that they retrieved some more footage of other hostages, and they're being starved, and the condition is just horrifying. And we don't know even if they're alive or not. So we're here today to try and engage with the influential people, members of parliament who are now back from the summer vacation, and hopefully they will stop by and talk to us, especially given the fact they want to recognize a Palestinian state, which is completely dangerous and irresponsible. You don't reward terrorists with states. And they're also holding the hostages still, you know. And they murdered 18 British nationals and kidnapped them. One of whom is Emily Damari, and so the public needs to know that, the British public, they need to be aware that Hamas terror group murdered the largest number of British nationals in the last recent years in a terror attack outside of the UK. So this is very concerning. Like I said, they can recognize a Palestinian state theoretically, but on the ground, I mean, the reality on the ground is that there isn't going to be any, because I mean Gaza is controlled by a terrorist group, and the PLO in the West Bank is very similar to Hamas. There's not much difference between the two, which is why the US just banned Fatah, the PLO, from entering in September, from entering the US in September for this disgusting UN conference. And this is what they are. They're terrorists, whether they're in the West Bank, whether they're in Gaza. And this is the situation on the ground. This is the reality on the ground. And those weak Western governments refuse to admit that, and they try to appease the local population, which in fact does not agree with our Western values. So,
have you guys been out here before? Is this the first one, or have you done similar ones?
In the last few weeks, we were in Downing Street 10 outside, and just talking to mainly tourists, and we had some good conversations. So there's no doubt that 80% of the public support Israel. They do it quietly, but they do understand. They have the moral clarity around this dreadful war, and then you get the few lunatics which just shout abuse. They can't even engage in a conversation.
Have you had any of that? When you was outside Downing Street, did you have any sort of pro-Palestine people coming up to you or anything like that?
Yeah, there were some people who just kept shouting, obviously the usual stuff, and then again, there were a few people who were trying to listen, but I think the level of indoctrination now is, I don't know if it's irreversible, especially amongst the young people. So a few of them did stop by and try to listen to the other side, but the way they draw symmetry between Israelis and Hamas terrorists, it's actually very frightening. And this is now a UK problem. This is no longer a problem for me as an Israeli British person living in the UK, because firstly I'm planning on leaving anyway, and secondly the lack of moral clarity, trying to draw symmetry as if two rival groups tit for tat, and we see that a lot with the Met Police as well. The lack of understanding is actually quite frightening for the people in the UK, not for me anymore as a Jewish woman, you know. So that's the situation, and I don't think things will get better in this country unless something drastic happens. But again, when you see the Palestinian flags everywhere, and in fact I call it a Hamas flag, but I know it is a Palestinian flag, but people need to know this is the flag that Hamas wear on their uniform, and Hamas is a designated terror group in the UK. And if we don't stamp it out now and ban this flag, it will make its way. You see the British flag over there. It will replace the flag who's flying above the House of Parliament. So we need to stop this flag everywhere. When we see it, we need to write to councils. We need to do everything we can to ban this flag. It's causing quite a lot of distress for the people of this country. Again, this is the flag that Hamas wore on their uniform when they gave us back the bodies of the Bibas babies. So we must remember that. The way I see it, it's equivalent to an ISIS flag. What's the difference? Imagine seeing in your neighborhood ISIS flags. I mean, that's the same thing. There's no difference. So we must do everything we can to ban the flag, and this is a reflection of what is happening in the UK and the lack of understanding. I think eventually the good people of this country will join the dots. I think they will, and they're starting to. But is it too late? I don't know.
Well, I guess the more that you guys come out, the more people are going to be able to engage with you and see your side of it as well. So, Sharon, thank you very much for talking to us. That was Sharon from Our Fight. Gives you a little bit of understanding about why they're here today. I think they're hoping to catch some of the politicians as they make their way into Parliament. I believe it starts at about 11 o'clock. The Speaker of the House just went in. Have we seen anyone stop to talk to him? I saw David Lammy go in as well.
Yeah. No one stopped to speak to him though, no.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But we shall wait and see, wait and find out, see if anyone does decide to stop and have a chat with them. We've got Mushy Season with the €5 super chat, and he says free the hostages. Thank you very much for the €5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. So yeah, they're hoping to speak to some people as they come by, and catch some politicians as well as they make their way into Parliament, which starts in about half an hour. I'm just going to put me monopod down and then I'll have a chat with you guys in the chat.
10:30.
It's not going to be the most eventful live stream, but we're going to pitch up and wait for some conversations. We've got 200 of you in the chat. If you can all do me a favour and just hit the like button as we stand and wait for some conversations with these guys. We're not going to be up in the face, but I'm going to try and lean the microphone in. If and when that does happen. Who we got in the chat? We got in the chat. Society X is here. Roy's in. Oi oi, Savaloy Roy. He looks like he's going in there. No, he's not. But Yuri Cohen's in. Sasha's here. T Smith. Sasha's in. Sasha Blue. Good to see you. John Trace is here. Danny's in. Just a viewer. Leave my rights alone. Plenty of people. Plenty of people. CP's got herself a little interview. Smuggledon's a funny guy, you know. That was TMI. Pork chops in, the member pork chops. Oi oi. Admiralty Roy, yeah, that's it. Loves it in that pub, doesn't he? Corona says what hostages? Well, the hostages that are being held in Gaza are the ones that were taken on October 7th and are still being held there today. Some of them could be still alive, and I think many of them are probably not. But whether one way or the other, they want them released. They want them released from the custody of Hamas, and they want them to come home, back to their families so they can be buried. CP, you were saying?
No, she told her 48 still.
Yeah, that's what they think.
Yeah.
It's 48, but
And two of them.
no one actually knows.
20 are still expected to be alive, and two of them got arrested, but only bodies.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Roy, is Roy going to make an appearance at any point? Roy's not far from here, is he? It's, wonder if he's going to make an appearance this week when we're out and about. Yeah, we should check the Admiralty, shouldn't we? Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, that.
They won't be there now.
Talking to Chapman. We've got some conversations down there. I think that they work in Parliament. She's trying to collar a conversation. I think many of them are going to go this way. And then we've got the car entrance just here. I believe there is going to be a car coming in because the gates are opening. Oh no, it's a van coming out. I was way less interested than I was hoping for.
Just a few new tables and chairs. I bet they ain't bloody cheap tables and chairs, let me tell you.
I bet they're not.
Office furniture group. OfficeFG.co.uk. Check out the bloody website. I bet I'm going to try to check them out later. I bet the website's about there. 500 quid a chair and daft shit like that. We don't have to enjoy spending our tax money, don't they, Michael?
Oh, I bet there's a few quid in chairs in there.
Yeah.
I feel like I recognise that guy, but I can't remember his name.
Same here as well. Same here. I was looking back at the place.
I seen him walking down and I thought I recognise that guy. Stepper Styles in the chat. Good to see you, Stepper. Doing politician spotting today.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same thing, to be quite honest.
I'm looking around thinking who's going to go in, who's going to go in.
There'll be a big influx, not too long. Keeping an eye out to get Starmer coming in. I want to see cars come down.
Yeah, you'll know when he's coming, won't you?
Well, I don't know if they'll put like lights and sirens on. They'll almost come down with Land Rover in front, is Jag. Oh no, he uses an Audi, don't they?
Audi, yeah.
Yeah, he uses the Audi.
Might have some outriders.
Nah, from there to there, isn't it? They only do that on the missions now. When they come out of down to here, there's literally normally a Land Rover in front, the Audi, and maybe a Max Police unit behind. Yeah, they have it like perfectly choreographed though, you know what I mean? Stop the road, stop them straight out, straight in, bam, in under 30 seconds.
What about these two suit guys? Do you think they're going in? What do you think? Take your bets, take your bets.
50p on there.
No.
50p.
No, I'll give you it later.
I said no, right, because the eyes were looking down there, not at the gate.
Yeah.
I figured, right,
Yeah, we've got some conversations here with a couple of passerbys. But I guess today's all about raising awareness, isn't it? All about raising awareness to the people that are coming past here. Let them know there is still 48 hostages still left in Gaza.
yeah, I'm agree
And they should be released. So we're waiting for some MPs, we're waiting for Starmer. Do you think anyone will actually talk to him MP wise? David Lamb is quite chatty and he even walked past.
Yeah. I don't know. I would personally assume that 99% probably won't know.
Yeah, which is a shame really, because that's what their job is, isn't it? You know what I mean?
One thing that I have to point out is there's a big no entry sign here and everyone's entering there.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Well, I think the people that are going in there know they can.
I would assume so, yeah.
Well, should we get CP to have a little walk past? You get CP to walk through that gate, see what happens. Hi mate, you alright?
Just wondering about the technology.
Alright, so this is live streaming.
What, this is what?
This is live streaming.
Yes, I live streaming. Okay.
Yeah, and this is for video.
And this
It
is
goes
the
in.
mic?
Yeah, microphone. Yeah, so I can take it off and lean in. Yeah, and it's just a HD cable into a live streaming box, and it goes off away. Yeah, good stuff. Oh yeah, we've got Mark with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you very much. He says thank you for this coverage. I appreciate you, Mark. Well, I believe they're going to be doing this outside Parliament maybe once a week or maybe a couple of times a week. They were doing it outside Downing Street, as we heard from Sharon earlier on, but with the Parliament back in now after the summer holidays, they want to catch some MPs, make a little bit of noise outside here. Very peaceful noise though, isn't it? Very, very calm, peaceful noise. Oh, she's getting close to that line, is CP. She's getting very close to that line. CP, why don't you just take a couple of steps that way and just let's see what happens. Just see what happens.
Who said that on the live? Who said it on the live?
No, I said it earlier on, and then you came very close to that line.
Are you conspiring for CP to give him an offence in serious organised crime act?
No, it's called a joke. Anyone who was watching that, it's not a conspiracy. It's a joke. CP should not do that.
Do not condone that type of behaviour.
Route Undefined with the 10 gifted memberships, thank you very much. We've got Dion, John Tracy, Snowy Girl, Smokey Eye, Sean, Grant,
Me?
K9 Todd, Budget Tech Reviews, Anne Massey, Ali, and I think that is it. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, Route Undefined, and welcome to the club everyone that has joined as a new member. Roy says get away from the line. Gosh, she's waving at CP. Alright, do you want to chat? Come on, we'll get some content for you. That's CP's friend. Looks like he's supportive, but didn't want to have a conversation about it.
It's a busy day for him today, to be fair, as well.
Yeah, busy day, busy day. And we had the couple walking by saying thank you. Let's try to see if we can get a little chat with this woman. Is there a chance we can have a little chat with you about why you're here today? Just briefly. No? You know, go for it. No problem.
Ask the rest of the ladies.
I had a chat with Sharon earlier on.
Yeah, but ask the rest of the ladies. There is the one next to Sharon. Did you speak with Mark?
I had not spoke with Mark yet. I spoke to Sharon. We had a long chat with Sharon.
Chap, the young one.
The young lad as well.
Good to speak with, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just a bit shy about talking to camera.
No problem. That's all right. Not everybody likes it.
No disrespect.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Not everybody likes talking on camera.
I prefer to maintain a relatively low profile.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like talking on camera too much. I'm all right behind the camera, but in front of the camera, it's a no-no for me as well.
Is a British one. You might want to speak with him.
Yeah, we'll have a chat with him.
Very
Yeah.
good because it's university age.
Yeah.
You will get a different perspective as well.
Yeah, yeah. When he's finished talking to Mark, I'll head over and have a chat with him.
For us, it's very emotional as well. So
Yeah, I can understand.
to just speak
The
calmly
guy
about
just
it.
went in, Sergeant Oliver Down was very supportive.
He looked supportive, but he didn't want to stay and have a conversation, did he?
Well, they probably got meetings or whatever, but at least
Yeah.
he showed support and he made an acknowledgement.
Absolutely, yeah, I
The
noticed.
release of the Israeli
I did notice.
hostages.
I'm going to move out of this.
The release of the Israeli hostages.
I'll move out this lady's way so she can carry on talking.
Starved in Gaza.
Yeah, like going to city. Yeah, and like One of like the biggest ones.
Yeah, I get it, Roy. Yeah, definitely. Not everyone's comfortable talking on camera, and yeah, like you say, nervous for a reason. Ask Blue Cam Lady. Is that Blue Cam Lady? You on about CP? We can ask her. So someone's asking in the chat, Doc Rast is was it that one? I think it was that one. So he said ask Blue Cam Lady about being assaulted at the weekend. I'm assuming you're Blue Cam Lady. Did you get assaulted at the weekend?
I can't think of what protest I was on. Oh, I was the Sudan one where I nearly got crushed in the media pen.
You got what?
Nearly got crushed in the media pen. I'll show you a video of that later.
Well, what happened?
So they allowed too many in the media pen that wasn't media.
Right.
And they then had their minister.
Yeah.
In speaking, and the support for their minister is amazing, but it got rough and the stewards did not know what they were doing. That basically it.
Oh, so you didn't get assaulted then?
No, I didn't get assaulted.
Ah, right, okay. Ah, okay, okay.
That is the one that was video only protest I was really on.
Right.
That something happened.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, someone was just asking.
Yeah. It wasn't really a full crush, but the police even said that they didn't even know about the minister being there. So.
Is that what you said?
Talking to the viewers.
Ah. Oh, someone said you was hit in the face. Oh, they might be on about yesterday. You know about
yesterday.
You know about yesterday at the Irish Embassy.
It was. That was the only assault I had. That only one recently. Oh no, but nothing really happened on Thursday.
Yeah, she's CP on YouTube. CP reports.
This is where the guy climbed up Big Ben as well.
Yeah, it was on the other side, wasn't it?
Yeah. And this is where the same weekend had 3 assaults happened to me on the same weekend. And the police did nothing all weekend.
Well, Roy's got a meeting in Central at lunchtime. We'll give us a shout, Roy, after your meeting or something. Give us a shout, mate. See what you're doing. We'll see if we can have a chat with this lad. He's still talking. I don't want to interrupt.
That's where we start. You don't know where we're at.
Still chatting. We'll give him a minute. finished, so we can see if we can have a chat with him. Hi mate, you alright? Sorry, you was put forward by the lady on the end. They said you might be a good person to talk to about why you was here today and what your plans are and things like that.
Yeah, so I mean, I've been coming to most of the demonstrations, like the protests and like the vigils that are all peaceful, because I think, like, I never really had a sort of view on everything until I started university. And the closer you are, the closer you get to London, the more anti-Semitic it is. And I'm not Jewish, I'm not religious actually, and I've seen it firsthand. I've been harassed for my views. You know, I once called out the Palestine group at my university for supporting the deprescription of Hamas, which is a terrorist group in the UK, and because of that, I was hauled around my university campus. I had the police involved. I mean, I'm still receiving threats, you know, online, in person, and so me as a non-Jewish person, it's incredible really that for having a view that's not extreme, it's not radical, you're treated like this in this country where we have freedom of speech. And so started to become more involved. I became more aware of hostages, of families, of stories. I mean, like today, like this on my t-shirt, that's Abiatar David. I mean, the starvation that's going on is disgusting. The way they're being treated is disgusting. They're being tortured, they're being raped. And that's the thing, when you see the pro-Palestine protesters on a Saturday in London, when we're not doing Nazi salutes, when we're not throwing glass bottles at us, you know, they're promoting Hamas. We've literally seen on Westminster Square, we've seen signs where people have been arrested for saying, I support Hamas, not just Palestine Action, but I support Hamas. How is that right when, like, white girls were paraded around on trucks after being raped on October 7th? It's disgusting. It always shocks me, and it's just so beyond me that we're seeing this in London, like the UK. It's disgusting. I think it highlights a much bigger issue with Islamists. It's not Islamophobic to talk about the real issue. It's nothing against Muslims, but it's against extreme Islamists who think this sort of ideology is okay on our streets. So that's why I'm here, because I think it's important.
I appreciate talking to us, man, and I've seen it myself as a person that actually doesn't protest one way or the other and just films both sides of it. You know, I've had people try and follow me home. I've been assaulted. I've had my equipment damaged, and it is ridiculous that if you don't fly the Palestinian flag, you are somehow the enemy. And people are entitled to their own opinions. You know, you're entitled to yours, and they're entitled to theirs.
Exactly. Like, I would never attack somebody for having a different view. I might think, you know, it's a silly view, but I'd never hate somebody for having a different view, unless it's extremist, unless it's absolutely, you know, disgusting, like supporting a terrorist organisation. But it's unreal that, you know, we're seeing this on our streets. Like I say, the Saturdays, you know, I've been at a few demonstrations now where we oppose the National March. They all go past, you know, all you need to do is look at the photos online that the photographers take, you know, all got the middle fingers up, it's all derogatory language, it's Nazi salutes, we have footage of it. Our side, it's always singing, it's dancing, like, it's very sort of Israeli culture. It's always like, you know, I'm Israel High, the national anthem, you know, British flags as well. It's all sorts of different people and different cultures. That side, it's interesting, isn't it? Yeah.
Great, well, thanks for talking to us in a bit. Thank you very much. Oh, a nice guy. Had a good chat with him, sharing his opinions. Where did Marty go? We lost Marty. Marty's dipped. That might have been the message I was getting. And I think Marty's live. Oh, we missed one from... I thought that might have been Starmer then. But no. We missed a super chat from Mark. You're a real gentleman. Keep doing this. Thank you very much, Mark, with the $9.99 super chat. We found Marty, he's here. Marty Blackburrow is here.
Tuesday FAQs today, yes.
Are you still live?
I am live, yes.
Can I say hello to the people?
Say hello to the people and say hello to the people that are saying hello to these people. Big up everybody. You're all welcome to join us today.
Can You're watching each other.
Watching the watchers, watching them. We're here today, guys. Obviously, you know, I mean, we're using now Yorkshire, we've got CP over here as well. The front gates of Westminster. And, yeah, we're looking to hang about.
5 to...
MP spotting.
5 to, and I've not, Hey!
Cheers, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you. Taxi driver, big up.
The London taxi driver spotted Marty then.
I get recognised pretty much everywhere now. I love it though.
I thoroughly enjoy it as well. I always tell people, you see me for a lot of people want to come and get a picture of me.
Oh, we've got again. We got excited when we had the gates opening, but it's just a delivery van.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, but I went to Google and I literally searched, does the MP...
Yeah, PMQs is Wednesday. Does he go in today, Sama? I'm asking the chat. Someone must know. Where's Society X? Society X will know.
Oh, no, it's put entry, that's why. Yeah, no, yeah, chooses a standard sitting there. I think I made a mistake earlier when I checked that.
So Stammer's not even coming?
I don't mean he's not coming, but I don't think he comes every day, does he? I don't know.
We've got the gates opening. Who is it? Who is it?
Are you trying to assume that I know politics?
I don't know. I was asking chat. We don't know who it is. We don't know who it is, but there they go. It must be important. They came out of that gate. Well, Glenn Kennedy with the 10 New Zealand dollars. Thank you very much, Glenn. And then Doc has joined the membership. Welcome to the club, Doc. We've got 300 in the chat, and if you support what we're doing, been out and about in London, catching the different little events that are going on, big and small, then hit the like button, because it really does help. As do all these super chats. I really appreciate you all, man. Yeah, I heard there's a new fence. I think it's down there. I think it's at the end of this fence that was already here, because it used to be all open and they've put a big massive fence up. I've seen pictures, I believe. I think it's down there.
Not always possible.
Did you know about that?
Do it so soon. What's that, Mr. Mike?
So they put a massive fence up down there.
Massive what?
Fence. You know where it used to be all open?
Yeah, yeah.
Apparently they spent 10 million putting a massive fence up.
We shall go, I shall go and have a look at that in a few moments.
What's that?
They put a new fence up down there.
I think they have, I'm not sure.
Come on, you're from London, you should know this.
No, but I never even
I
walked
thought
down
this was your neck of the woods.
This is your ends.
down that
You know what I
way.
mean?
Only time I walk down that way, all the
CP's ends, and she doesn't know.
I've updated the title of the video. I've got rid of the PMQs bit. I've got rid of it, guys. Marty's corrected his boo-boo. We can't all be perfect in life, can we? You know what I mean?
Society X must be making a brew, because he's not in here anymore, and he would have been able to tell us. He knows all that stuff.
Big up to K.
Probably getting some chicken nuggets or something. He's your man for the politics. Normally running his live stream panels. You guys important?
Did they sort them?
What's that?
Did they say yes or no for sorting them?
No, I said, are you important?
Oh, I thought you did.
They come out of the important gate.
Oh,
He said no though.
Are you doing in the main march.
Oh, Boris is in chat. Boris, are you at work, mate? Does he still work here? He does, doesn't he?
You know the first one you interviewed?
Yeah.
She asked me for
Sharon.
your channel. Sharon. She asked me
Oh,
for
yeah.
your channel. So I typed up your channel on YouTube and I phoned for her. She already subbed you.
Oh, right, brilliant.
I gave her Marty's one as well.
It's great that sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen it before when people are being like, oh, why are you filming, you know? And then I show them the channel and they're like, oh, I'm already subscribed.
Oh, I love it. I need to get Marty to give me more keywords. Actually, it was sent down to me up in the message group. Marty just meeting his fans.
I'm a crossbench PO. I was chair of Lake Cruise as well.
God bless you. Thank you for going to see with your own eyes. Not a lot of people make this effort. And honestly, we are so grateful to stand on the streets a lot. And every kind word, every single one leaves the word for us. And if you're going in there, your heart is in the right
I will make sure I keep comments.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Nice conversation then. Did he just come out of there?
He walked over us, over here.
Ah, good. Good stuff.
Mark is having a nice conversation with him.
I think sometimes I don't want to end the conversation by walking over with a camera. So I like to sort of see it, but yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, if there was a crowd of people, then it wouldn't be as bad if I just leaned in, but when it's just a one-to-one.
Asking for the release of the Israeli hostages.
We have a MP in the chat, look. Boris is in the chat. Boris Johnson's there.
Ah, he's on the chat. Where is he? Ooh.
It's not really him, it's someone with a fake account.
I'm so stupid. My age shows.
Someone stole his picture and called themselves Boris Johnson.
Nej, fast det kommer vara större. Jo, men alltså det står.
Please support the release of the
Oh, Eric, did we meet in Skegness, did we? I appreciate it, man. I met a few people down there. It was a good day, that. It was a great day, actually. Okay, I'm going to reposition. I'm going to reposition and get this banner in, and we can see the conversation in the background. We're not going to lean in because obviously they're having a chat. Van going by. Urban e-bikes, little beep of support.
Palestine! From Hamas! Free Palestine! Free Hamas! Free from Hamas! Free Palestine! From Hamas! Genocide support! From Hamas! You are the genociders! You are the genociders! What was October if it wasn't the start of a genocide? What is these people preaching if it's not genocide? You are a liar! A first-class liar! Palestine! You are a liar! Palestine! From Hamas! Palestine! Free Palestine! Free!
Oh, they're pulling away. They're pulling away, we're just getting good. I was just getting into the swing of things.
Do you support the release of the hostages?
Free Palestine! Otherwise, I'm completely
Spread the love, guys. Spread the love.
I don't think they support the release of the hostages. They want them to stay there. All the police have turned up as well now. And just dropping one off. Dropping a copper off. Just heading in. I mean, I think no matter what side you're on, surely everyone must agree that the people being held should be released. What do you think in the chat? As well, I've just having a look about, and none of these banners, posters, signs actually show any support for Israel, and it is all about releasing the hostages. And I'm sure they do support Israel, don't get me wrong, but that's not what the event is. I was just saying, actually, I was just having a little look about, and I noticed that all the posters, all the banners, all the signs that you've got are all in support of releasing the hostages, and not. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure you do support Israel, but they're not showing any support for Israel. And how can anybody, no matter what side you're on, sort of believe that those people should be still held in captivity? And to have you know, the guys come over, I did ask them if to support the release of the hostages, and all they could shout is Free Palestine. And it's,
They don't have an answer because their answer is so bad.
they didn't say it.
Decent people will understand where their support for Palestine comes from, which is racial hatred. Let's put it like that. Let's face that.
I mean, even if you do support a Palestinian state, like obviously those two people do, then you must also support the release of the hostages, surely.
Do you know who also supports a Palestinian state? The majority of the people of Israel have supported the creation of a Palestinian state since 1947, when it was first mooted back in 1917. The people of Israel, the Jews, have always supported it. The people who don't support it are the Arabs, who do not support a Palestinian state. Because as we know, they've been offered one several times. They've been offered offered everything that they want. Yasser Arafat got 96% of what he wanted, including his capital in part of Jerusalem and the part that he would choose. And guess what he said? He said, so who really supports the people of Palestine? And let's remember who the people who were killed in the war on October 7th. The majority of them were the most Palestinians supporting people of Israel. And what did they do? They murdered them because they don't support a Palestinian state. They support the erasure of Israel. And we're here to say that's not going to happen ever. So they either accept us and live together or no state. What are we going to do? But we support the release of the hostages because these people are being starved. That's where the starvation is. And don't believe anything else because it's
Appreciate talking to us. Thank you very much. Yeah, she was just saying thank you for going and get the shot down there of the people shouting at them.
So I'll send it in to them later anyway.
So we've got important people here. We don't know who they are, but they have police bikes stopping the traffic, making a way for them. Lisa Sargent with a £20 super chat. Your hotel bill for the week. Lisa, thank you very much. It did cost a little bit more than £20. Not much though, I'm sure you've seen the picture. It is a bit of it's a bit of an odd one, that place that we're staying, but it is just a bed. We're here to create content, not stay in luxury hotels. So we just got a place we can lay our heads. It is clean, it is convenient. But Lisa, again, thank you very much for the £20 super chat. I think there's many different opinions about you know, the solutions and stuff, what Gaza is, what it isn't. Some people call it Palestine, some people say it's part of Israel, but they just don't have any control of it. Some people want a Palestinian state and some people don't. Well, imagine the two people down there coming along with big smiles on their faces while something like this is going on. So this is money you lads make should be in the Hilton. We're from Yorkshire. We don't like spending money. We're here to make it, not spend it. Ah yeah, if we'd have come on the old boat to London, we might got a better hotel. Well, the rain is starting, Hopefully we don't get a lot. Let me just check. Oh, it says it's definitely going to be raining at 12. but not so much at one.
That's for LBC to decide.
Don't say there's going to be a lot though. Not a lot of rain. That's it, Andy. Short arms and deep pockets. The gate is opening. The gate is opening. Oh, I think it's just another delivery van coming out. See the top of the box there. The man shouting release the hostages as he walks by, showing some support. Yeah, it's a little lorry and a van. Delivery stuff. There's some more nice conversations just over there.
Herkes protesto ediyor.
Delivering mattresses. Funny guy. Oh, these guys are pitching up now. Hey, he was shouting free the hostages, but now he's gone over to the people that were shouting free Palestine and wouldn't answer the question about the hostages. You're right.
They can't bear to let us have freedom of speech.
No, definitely not. It's not allowed. Well, I've just noticed as well, the guy that walked past shouting free the hostages.
Yeah, what they're talking about, because we have reels, they're talking about the prisoners in Israel, or murderers and rapists and terrorists. These
I understand now.
They're hostages.
Right, I understand. I did think it was odd that he was then setting up here. But no, I understand now.
Huh?
Let's have a look at the banner. What's the banner say?
This is the last Friday
So something against genocide. So he's setting up his banner, and they had to set up right next to this protest. No space at all between them.
Marty, have you heard the Patriot song Hearts United? Have I heard it? I promoted it as soon as it came out, guys. I promoted it as soon as it came out. Yeah, shout out to British Bulldog Records.
I don't know if I've heard that, you know.
Haven't you?
I don't think so.
Of course you have.
I might have done and just don't remember it.
You definitely have, because it's the song that I used on that Britain First video.
Alright.
You've definitely heard it, brother. I used it, Paul Golden used it. Kind of a bit. That British Bulldog Records is
I have heard it, yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I have.
He's making a bit of noise, to be fair. Doing alright. Good stuff coming out.
Someone made that and sent it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it now.
I sit there and I listen to British Bulldog Records every couple of days, catch up on the new stuff, man. There's a couple of
they've
favourites.
got a few different ones.
It's got quite a few now, yeah. There's a few favourites that I genuinely like. I listen to it for, you know, for pleasure, not just for like work stuff. It's actually pretty decent. You think that's CP? I'm talking to News Now Yorkshire, not bloody CP. If people think you sound like CP, Michael.
Trip, you piss takers.
That's funny as fuck, that, isn't it?
One of you have any connection with anything? You know the people that are setting up the extras. We've got the guy on camera saying his Palestine action.
Who?
The guy with the white hair and the shorts.
Oh yeah.
The red keffiyeh. We've got him on camera.
Yeah.
And now they're setting up there, and their sign says Jews against genocide.
Right.
When did he say that? Did he say it today?
I don't know
before?
when, but that lady's got it on camera. She sent it to UK. But I want to try and get the cops or somebody out here. I don't know who to contact. Do you know who to contact?
Well, I mean, if you want the cops, you call the cops, don't you, I guess? I mean...
Yeah, but is there a special division that you call the cops for terrorism?
No, it's just 999, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
Terrorist-related offences.
Is it an emergency?
Is it an emergency? It could be 101, yeah, very true, very true.
Or calling the people there.
He's not displaying the message right now. I've seen that guy walk around as well.
Yeah, the guy in the shorts that were shouting earlier on has been caught on camera supporting a proscribed organisation. Don't go in there!
Do not go in.
Don't go in! Don't go in! So I mean, we'll see if the police actually deal with that guy then. Maybe they already know about it and dealing with it another way. Depends when it happens. I haven't actually seen the video. I'd quite like to see the video now. Guy with the green cap's just come out of the important door. Has CP been assaulted yet? Not yet, there's always time. The day is early. Early in the day. There's always time for a quick CP assault. Maybe at some point. Guess we'll have to wait and see. What do you reckon? We're taking bets on whether CP is going to get assaulted today?
What's the odds on it? Oh, it's going to be crap odds, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be crap odds. I was going to give some odds then, but we don't support that on this channel. We're not promoting it.
Indeed.
Some more important people coming out. Two at night. Oh, the rain. The rain is not good. It's getting heavier as the rain. We're not liking it. We're not fans. Important people. Important people coming out. How important is this man? Do we know him? You must be important coming out of there. Sunny in Leeds, apparently. Sunny in Leeds. Well, it's not sunny here. It was earlier. Now it's raining. The clouds have come out of nowhere. When we came out today, it was blue, clear skies. Labour backbenchers. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe that's you saying that's what they are. The riot van. The riot van is here. Oh, no Sky News here. They're not covering this. Maybe we should have a little wander down this side.
We were literally just talking about it, but then he pops up.
Who's this?
Hey Matt, I have got your song, the new 200k. Guess what? It's about Chunky Monkey. Quality, quality. By the way, guys, it's not on about our friend, the Chunky Monkey. It's on about Chunky Monkey.
A little wander down here. They've got all the banners up now. Do a screen wipe. They've got all the banners up now. International Jewish Anti-Zionist Network. Jews Against Genocide. says he's a Zionist, you can tell by the way he stands. So that is a man who knows nothing.
And I'm also doing a couple of extra jobs for the event this year as well, but I won't say what that is right now. You'll have to wait and see to the 13th.
The guy in the black hat.
Yeah.
Someone was asking about us.
Yeah.
And then he looked at me and he went, he's a Zionist. You can tell by the way he stands.
Wow.
They're sending officers down.
But
They're sending officers down for the Palestine action thing.
how then? How do you know?
I just knocked an officer as well.
Alright, okay, cool.
I basically had to because they would need that.
What did you just say? I didn't understand the word of what you
They're
said.
sending coppers down for that guy.
Yeah.
They're going to come and watch the video, I'm assuming.
Alright.
See him supporting Palestine action.
Okay.
Which is a criminal offence.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll see an arrest.
Oh, okay, we'll take it. Right then, guys. An allegation has been made against the chapel.
Oh, they're all packing up now, so they might want to stay. Do you know who has the video of the guy down there?
Yeah.
Because CP's just been to speak to the police.
Yeah.
And they're apparently sending officers down.
Okay. So do you have the video?
I don't know who. I don't know.
I don't have it. Do you have the video when it says
We need a video ready for the thing.
A video?
You know, video Palestine action thing.
So the lady down there's got it.
The one with the orange umbrella.
She just pulled my wire out. Silly cow.
I really want to go get some to eat, but I'm going to have to hang about now and wait for these police to arrive. Can't be missing the action now, can we? Can't be missing the action.
No, we're still live. We're still alive. Little screen wipe. I need to get one of them little mini umbrellas for GoPro.
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Cool them, aren't they?
Get one on Amazon for a couple of quid.
Yeah.
It's alright even for your stick, it's no good for me like having it on my chest. It doesn't work, you know what I
Well,
mean?
it just goes on the umbrella, doesn't it? On the, is it hot shoe, cold
Yeah,
shoe?
but if it's close to you like that, man, you can probably bend it back a bit actually. It's actually a good point. When I next get a chance, I'll have a look on Amazon. I'll see if I can order some. You can normally get them same day.
Yeah.
Small items, you know what I mean? Get them delivered to a locker somewhere, can't we?
Yeah. That's not a bad idea, innit? I don't think it'll happen, but it's not a bad idea. Oh, the police are coming down. The police. Police are here. Police are here.
Where do you see them?
Down there.
Alright, okay, right. Guys,
What was their stance on litigation?
Here they come.
Jews against genocide, Palestinian action. We've got the
According to you?
I have got Canberra telling us it's Palestinian action.
And calling Zionists, in other words Jews, calling us the greatest traitors.
Okay, they're protesting, you're protesting.
Yes, but I thought Palestine action is...
Right, so should I go?
I just decided to come back. No, I don't need to be that close to me to get my shoulder done, but yeah.
Okay. That was unnecessarily harsh. Carry on. So there's... Okay, no worries, no worries. Oh, yeah, you're right. There's... You're sure that they're Palestinian?
I got him on video last time I was here, that he supported Palestine action.
Okay, that doesn't mean he's part of Palestine action.
Showing support for a proscribed organisation is a criminal offence.
Yes, to be a member of the group.
To show support of.
Look, the thing is that we were here and they saw us and they phoned each other, and this is why they're here, because they normally stand down there.
Okay.
So it's to antagonize us, but the thing is that we know that they support Palestine action because we see them at Palestine action rallies. So I just was the greatest traitors. Yeah, if you hear the hatred speech, because there's a line between free speech and there's a line between hate speech. And when somebody calls for death of a nation, to me that is hate speech, it's not free speech. I'm not even Jewish and I feel that. So I just wanted to know that they are Palestinian actions and I possibly...
I think the rest of it is obviously, you know, these guys are protesting, they're protesting, everyone's entitled to their own opinions about what's going on.
Exactly.
But I think the reason you guys are being called is because this lady has a video of the guy down there showing support for a proscribed organisation, which is a criminal offence.
Yes.
However you look at it, that is a criminal offence.
And what if you support Hamas and you say that on camera? Is that a criminal offence?
Off the top of my head, I would have to check that.
It is, yes, because it's a proscribed organisation and it's against the law to support a proscribed organisation.
Okay.
So this is what
I think you're best probably looking at the video and then see what you think of it.
I possibly do. I personally don't have a problem with if they're Palestinian. I'll have a problem with supporting terrorists, which is Hamas.
Yeah.
That is where my problem comes into being. Supporting the people of Gaza, I have no problem with. It's the terrorist aspect of it that affects me.
Sure. Do you want to show me the video you've done?
Gerardo with the 5CHF, whatever CHF is, I don't know. Maybe someone could tell me in the chat. But thank you very much for the 5CHF. Oh, the rain is getting bad now. The rain is getting bad.
This is good. I'm going to go get some really annoying situation that's over the GoPro, because the GoPro itself as a whole is actually waterproof. But as soon as you buy the extra £80 GoPro mod that you put onto it, it's then no longer waterproof.
And the microphones are not.
And the microphones are okay.
I'm actually going to clip the microphone somewhere else because it's very exposed where it is at the minute.
The favourite bit kind of keeps the rain off it, to be fair, isn't it? Ian Doherty, Philip and thank you for £5 So 13th September is going to be good. This is our last chance to save our picture from the useless blade of the government. But we're going to have to be turning that radiator on tonight to get these goats a bit dry. We had to turn it off yesterday with the guys, so we're absolutely cooking.
Wait, why not get hot in the room, was it?
I was starting to feel like I'm then boiling the bag fishes.
No, leave it like that.
They're just taking the time to find
The guy down there who was shouting when he first arrived, the guy with the shorts, he's on video supporting Palestine action. So they're just showing the police. I think there was a bit of a misunderstanding about showing support and being a member of at first, but I think the officer has now understood.
Yeah. Mike, why did you bring us to London in the rainy week?
You brought us.
Actually, I did. I take that back. It was actually my bad.
You're going to be hard pushed to avoid rain in London.
Very much. We're from up north, mate, so it's no difference to us, you know what I mean?
We're Leeds.
Yeah.
I lived in Leeds for
I
lived in Hales.
Yeah. Not the most favourable place
I know.
Not these days anyway. I don't know how it was when you was there, but the locals, we call it like Beirut.
Yeah.
Can I ask just to hold this 1 minute while I'm buttoning my
Oh, absolutely. I'll gladly get underneath this trolley.
No, we've been here since yeah, it's filming. Yeah. I'm taking Saturday off.
Oh, come on. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
No problem.
Big thank you to Michael.
Maybe could we move this to a local coffee shop and then we can all sit, could we move this to a local coffee shop and we can all have a sit down?
I'm sorry that you got somewhere.
Did he see it? Or?
I think she heard it, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go and talk to him?
I hope so, yeah.
Awesome, we'll keep an eye out then.
If this video was in the past, then possibly a month ago. Yes. Before the.
Let's find out when it was actually taken. Let's find out when it was taken. Quick question. Do you know when that video was taken?
Oh gosh.
Does it have a date on the?
Must do.
look at that. Look at that thing.
Here, so. Big massive armoured thing, man. That is a beast, that isn't it?
Yeah.
That is a beast.
We got sound? Are we back? Yeah, we got sound. I don't know what happened there.
It's chilled out a bit, like.
Might have been the rain, to be honest.
I have to put the 2 pennies in, you know what I'm like. You know what I'm
But
like.
imagine having a go at me after I've just been over and cleared his name, got the timestamp.
Jet tickets. Okay, come on. Okay, depends what you want to do. So the house is sitting at the moment. You're going to the biggest gallery, watch the debate. You won't be able to do a guided tour. Okay, speak to the customer on the left. Yes, we're going through the 2 more police there. Speak to the BAAs so you can access the public gallery.
Yeah, little SWAT van, they've got them new vans, haven't they? Can't remember what they call them things, but...
Have a good day.
So what you might have missed, I don't know how much you heard of it, but I spoke to the lady here. I got the timestamp from her phone, and the video was taken on the 3rd of July, and I believe the prescription was the 5th. I'm not 100% sure, but definitely after the prescription. Definitely before the prescription, sorry.
Relationship, isn't it, Mike?
What's that?
Mike says jump and I say how high.
Exactly.
That's how we work.
That's how it is.
Oh, you chat, don't be getting any ideas. There's only one mighty bee in town and you know who it is.
And then as I'm over there, the guy starts calling me pathetic. He's like, you're pathetic, and it's like, well, hang on a minute, you was nearly getting arrested, and I've just been over and got the timestamp and resolved the full issue for you. But I'm pathetic, probably. Next time I won't try and help him. He's really upset me, that guy, now.
Say that again, brother.
That guy's really upset me. I went and helped him out. I went and got the timestamp for him. I got his name cleared. He's no longer a suspect of terrorism offence because of me. Right, van. He's no longer suspect of a terrorism offence. And then he starts calling me pathetic. He's really upset me. He really has. I'm not happy about it.
You learned your lesson by now, Michael.
Oh no, I shouldn't help him, should you?
Listen, there's no such thing as a good deed these days. Every action has a reaction, Mike.
Tristan Allen with a $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Tristan says, you should ask him if he loves some house. I don't think he would admit to that, especially after what just happened. But I'll let you make up your own mind whether he does or not. I actually don't have an umbrella. I did consider buying one, but it looked Go back. The bloody receiver keeps going off. Well, I think I'm going to end this stream. We had a little bit of a police interaction. We had some chats with some of the protesters here. We've seen Mark again. Mark's a good guy, you know. I like Mark. We had some suspicion of terrorism offences, but it turns out to be that it was before the prescription. So no offences committed. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to go get a coffee. Everybody in the chat as well.
Show me a bit of love.
Mr. Blackborough is less than 1,000 subs away.
I am.
From his 100,000 subscribers. So we're hoping he can get that in the next couple of days while we're down here in London, and then we're going to celebrate. So if you want to see that celebration, make sure you sub to Marty Blackborough.
That's it. Big up.
But yeah, for now guys, we are going to end this stream.